Hello, hello, hello. I'm going to be doing the stream where I create and work with you to create opening repertoires. And by default, because nobody's in here now, I'll be working on the Catalan opening repertoire, which is when it's complete, I'll be able to distribute it to other people that want to have the whole complete picture. Maybe have videos that explain it, it's like certain sections. But for now, I'll be doing this Catalan opening repertoire completion. And when people come on, you can join the show, be a part of the show, and you can look at other openings that you want to talk to me about and also the audience about. So if you want to join the show, I really like to have you join us. And you can just click the link on here. I'll just say, click the link I'm just putting in the chat. This will you'll be able to join the show and be able to look at the openings you desire. So thank you for watching, and let's get started with this Catalan opening review. And let's see if I could do this one. So one thing I noticed that people do sometimes is A6. And this is the thing that we can look at today together. So with the help of the Lila Super Chess Engine, we'll evaluate the most practical and most advantageous way to play as white. And I'll do that now. A6 is a new move that I've seen it before, but I'm not going to skip over it. So I'll make sure that we have a good plan to win as white and have a good game as white. So, and also we want to just relay it also, the common moves. So I'll just do this also a database. The most popular replies, bishop b2, knight bd2, queen c2, cd5. And let's let Lila think about it for a little bit. And we'll just find out the most solid answer to play as white. So just take a little time and wait a little bit. So be patient, and we want to have the most optimal answer to play against this a6 move. So I've seen it before, played many games against it before, so I want to make sure that we cover this especially. So bishop 2 is most popular, and also Leela likes it the most rather. So maybe 30 more seconds, and I'll make it the confirmed reply. Bishop 2 is nothing unusual. It looks like it's good, and yeah, that's it. Okay, this is that is it. So, anyways, throughout all of the stream, if you have value from this video, make sure you like the video, and I'll be really appreciative to help me and my channel out to grow and having a good response for this, let's say, opening repertoire videos, to have more of them. If I, let's say, perk a lot of people's interest to know and learn Catalan, also any other openings repertoires. And after I'm done with this Catalan, I think I'm gonna move to the Caracan, do Caracan complete opening repertoires for black, and Lila's, let's say, approval, validation, and analysis. So this one, I'll just say that bishop b2 is the winner. So, all right, the next most popular move is by far, it's a big chunk of them, is like cd4. So let's say cd4. So that's one, the primary thing we'll look at. We'll do the other ones later. So, yeah, so this is a castles. Castles is normal, knight e5. Let's do castles. This is a big chunk, knight c6. People do that, so let's do this one first. Okay, e3. It is e3. That's a big move, but let's see what Lila says. Give it a little bit of time. No rushing, no speediness. We just want to make sure that we're thorough. We don't want to jump the gun and have a really faulty repertoire. We want to have an accurate, thoroughly checked repertoire by Leela, the super chess engine we have to guide us to where we need to go in this opening repertoire. So, and with that, I'll just do the move that's saying that's most commonly, it's like we're agreeing to the, let's say the most popular move is e3. Let's do e3. Just to guard d4 some more. Maybe knight can move from f3 to somewhere. So a lot of people do this, but g7 move. So let's just do the most popular things first, and we'll just go down recursively and look at everything you need. So Queen 2 is very popular. Knight C3, second most popular. But let's give Leela some time and make sure that doesn't flip the script saying, oh, look down the line, maybe 5 moves later, oh, maybe this Knight C3 is better. So yep, we're just taking it slow, making sure we're having a thoroughly check the have Leela not skip anything, any beats, and we have a repertoire that is worthy of actually playing as white for the advantage. So anybody who wants to just join the show, you can have the link we have right here. Just again, if you want to join the show, you can talk about this opening repertoire and also other opening repertoires you want to talk about besides the Catalan. We can do that together. And you can also ask questions about chess, things like that as well. So, and it seems like Queen 2 is the winner. Queen 2, and the most popular move is b5. So let's look at the most popular move according to the database and just go down along the way. So the next one will be bishop b6, but also Leela likes bishop b6, second most popular move. Better. B3. Okay, let's think about this move. So rook 1 or b3. I think that I'll do. Personally, I'd do b3, but thorough check. Just not let rush. Just want to be utmost accurate, utmost reliable, utmost advantageous for white. So I'll just do this one b3 because okay, it's having a gray scale. When it's gray, like it's gray like that, it's like okay, now it's saying okay b3, of course. B3 is and everybody plays CB3. Everybody, pretty much, like except for 4 people, so everybody takes in B3. We'll take the 8 pawn, with the 8 pawn rather. Now bishop e7. Again, I want to. It's like sounds like a broken record for you guys, but I want to see it all the time, constantly. We'll do the most popular moves always first, and then we go down to the next popular, the third popular, things like that. The second most popular, tertiary most like line, and everything else. So it was just going back down. This is a way that we're going to do that today. So now it's looking like not most popular move is what Leila is thinking about. Rook d1, knight g3, and they're not even top 2. There's top 3 and top 4 moves. So that's where we have to use Leila to guide us to advantage. Best advantage we have to rely on. So let's think about for a little bit to decide which one to do first, knight c3 or rook d1. And not the most popular lines in the database. We see this panel right here is like the database lines, but the top 2, like there's a bishop b2 is the third line, but it's not stacking up the 1 and 2 line for like Leela. And then bishop d2 is not even in the top 4. So that's an interesting, curious thing to see. All right, it's grayscale. All right, so now we'll do. It seems like rook d1 is the most popular move, so we'll just do rook d1. Castle's a very big share of the majority rule. Now we go knight c3. So knight c3 is the same like as the main move. Knight c3, bishop b5. It's always like I think just the main line, most popular moves. Bishop 2, bishop b2. Okay, it's debating between the 2 lines, so let's let Leela think a little bit. I think the bishop b2 is the move that is going to be going for. Oh, hey guys, how are you doing? Hey, Wilson, how are you doing? Nice to see you, Wilson. Hopefully you're doing well today, and hopefully having a good, let's say, break week for this like a President's Week. Hopefully doing well. Just still looking at the Catalan. Yeah, you can join the streamer. So the link is if you click on this link, you can join the show. Wilson, you can join the show. You click on the link I have here, and you can just join the show and talk about chess, opening repertoires. This opening repertoire, your opening repertoire.
Hey, Matt.
Hey, Wilson, how are you doing?
Good.
Nice to see you.
What are we going over?
The Catalan.
Oh, Catalan?
Catalan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So how to play it, and we're looking at the if you want to review it. This time we talked about this one. After this one G3, we're looking at the A6 line. Day.
A6 line.
Yeah, I've seen a lot played in Bliss, not so much, let's say, sometimes in Reddit games, like classical games, but it's something to look at. You can't skip on this one. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, but we have let's see, what's the thing we have? All right, just trying to figure out where we are and where we would go. Okay, but apparently, we skimmed a little bit. So D64, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. This is where we are. Okay, this is one. This is where we are. Okay. Oh, okay. So we went too fast. So Bishop B2 was the last part, and then Queen C8. Now Rook AC1 is what Leela and the, let's say, most popular database goes for. Let's do following the trail. And this is the line. You see this analysis. The alignment of the rook and the queen is always pretty much good. Tactics are in the air. So they go CB4. Knight CB4, rather. Knight E5 is fun. Then they go Rook D8. We go E4. It's extra fun. They go Knight C3. We'll take they go apparently A5.
E5.
Yeah, defend the knights. And we go D5, and Lila likes that too. And then we go, as the last point is we Bishop E8. Now this is where we had to think about things now. It's like, okay, this is like a okay, it says knight G4. Okay, this is transposing to a line that we have already thoroughly looked at, apparently. So yeah, so it's transposing. That's a good thing. So little homework they need to do. So it's already completely looked at. So that's a good thing. Saves us time.
Here I just play knight. Me
Oh.
personally, I play knight C3. Well, after the
At the very end of the day.
yeah.
So yeah, so knight C3 is like where? What was the point?
No, like in the very beginning.
Oh, the very beginning? Okay. When they go A6, you mean?
Yeah, just like when they went when they
They go A6. You
and
say
then
knight C3.
and then after like bishop G2 and then knight F3 and knight C3 I meant.
Yeah.
That's just my. Actually, no, that's stupid because you just V and kettled your bishop. There's no point on putting a knight there to stop the pawn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Don't listen to what I said.
No problem. But yeah, so apparently we already looked at this stuff. I just think that I thought that we didn't cover this one, but apparently we did. So that's a good thing. So we don't have to do much homework on that one. So that's a good thing. So at this point, okay, this is the point was this one there, G3, A6. Okay, this is apparently we looked at thoroughly. So for some reason, okay, this is the point where now. Okay, but then okay, this is really curious. So then, okay, once you do bishop take, like if it goes like this one, usually if you see in chess base, if you click on something like you say if you go left arrow like the right arrow to go to the next line, bishop 2, and then it's staying here. It's staying here. But if you manually take this pawn on c4, then it just swaps over to another line. Okay, apparently it did not cover this line, so now we have to do the legwork. So now we just do everything as the same as basically transposing. I can make a note that this is like transposing. So this one, okay, a6 and bishop e2. It says transposing to what we seen in other d takes c4 lines. Okay, that's good. So now it's good that we have some time, a lot of time. So that's good. All right, so let's go back to this one. So we have, look at all the moves. So there's bishop e7, we did that one. G64, we did that one. C6, we did that one. Number 2. C5, we got that one. Knight b7. Oh, knight b7 not covered. Knight b7. Let's do this one. Oh, Let's do WD7. New thing, WD7.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So we want to be thorough to cover every single thing. Did not make like what to do about this one. Did to cover this one, but now we're just covering it. So, Beige 2 makes sense. They go majority people go C6. Then we go this like let Lilo think about it. Queen C2, castles. It's debating between the two. So let's think a little bit. How are you doing today, Wilson?
Pretty good. You?
Very good. I had a really I had 2 lessons. For the chess center, I taught Kai Reed for the first time. He won the prize for a 2-hour lesson for the chess center. So he used the 2-hour lessons with me, and after that I played. I taught Ashwin.
Ashwin
So
Anid?
yep, that's the
He
one.
hasn't been playing in the tournament at all recently.
Yeah,
You know why?
he's preparing for the youth tournament in the Scholastics, right?
Is that in March?
End of March.
No,
Yep.
right. All right. I
Yep.
might be going to that one.
Oh, that's really good. Very cool. That'd be cool. So yeah. So I hope you do well in that one.
Yeah, thanks.
So now we'll just agree with the Lila pick. If castles happens, and let's say the most popular move is bishop d6. All right, now okay. So it's okay. This is a difference between the most popular move in database and Lila. It says okay, knight b2 is the way to go, not knight c3. So knight c3 is not even a top 4 move. So that's the difference between Super Lila and the database.
What if white plays c5? Just push the pawn.
C5 is not really popular. It's probably overextending things. Maybe becoming weak a little bit later. They go bishop c7, e5, or b6, and the c5 pawn is really weak. A target.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah. Yeah, it's tempting, but not really recommended. But knight b2, let's do it for Leila's, let's say, advisory. So now castles do the number 1 moves all the time for the black pieces, but we'll just go over and over and the least lesser popular moves. So now, okay, Quincy, okay, again, Rookie 1 is the Leela preferred move, but this is the 3rd most popular move in the database. So that's an interesting thought. So let's think of it a little bit. So like, oh, okay, maybe we'll change his mind, but maybe not. It's like, okay, better. Let's do the better. Are you playing on Saturday? This Saturday?
Yeah, I am.
Very good.
I don't know. I should have won. I should have for the last game. I think I should have gave Jordan slightly of more of a fight than what I did give him. It was not acceptable for me.
Well, maybe next time.
Yeah, maybe next time I'll get him back.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah.
Mm.
But he's one of the 9 students I have. I showed Jordan my list of 9 students I teach in the chess center. So he's if I look at the list, I have 9 students. He's number 4, the 4th top student.
Who's your best player you've taught?
The chess center right now currently is Eric Snell.
Eric Snell. Is that one's No, that one's the wait, which one is that one? Is that the
He's like blonde hair, glasses, curly hair a little bit. It's the not the long black hair. That's Jacob Snell, but the other brother, Eric Snell, is the one I teach.
I've never seen him.
You never seen him? Well, he does usually Wednesday nights in the middle of the leagues. He does. So,
I think I know who he is. I know the other. I know
Jacob's. Yeah, Jacob Snell's everywhere.
And I know his younger brother that I beat in the Marchand last year.
Oh, really? Who's that? Oh, Giovanni. Hey, Giovanni.
It worked.
Hey, Pookie Bear.
Oh no,
Wilson.
Yeah, you got it. You got it right. It's Wilson. Only you can be calling me Pookie Bear. Hey, what are you doing here?
I didn't know I could get here.
You recognize? Hey, that's Wilson. I gotta say something.
That camera is crazy. That camera angle is crazy. Anyways,
That's crazy. I got in here.
Rookie one's the best move here.
From Leela's point of view, yeah, the supercomputer engine says Rookie 1. Yeah.
Isn't that? Is that just? Are you preparing to go E4 or?
Where's
Yeah.
Wilson?
I don't know. Wilson, where are you?
I'm here. Can you not hear me?
No, he's not.
Wait, can you hear me?
You can't hear Wilson, Giovanni?
Hello?
Shh, don't tell him.
He
Don't
can
tell
hear,
him I
he can
can't
hear you.
I
Yeah,
can
I
hear
know.
you.
He can hear you.
He can't hear me.
I can hear you. I assure you, I can hear you. Anyway.
No, you can't.
Anyway.
If you can respond to him, it's like that's you're hearing him.
So E5.
Yeah, E5 is the move. It says make sure that the number one move is take the pawn D5, which makes sense. And they go, the number one move is take the C pawn with the CD5. And now, okay, now is a schism. The most popular move is D takes E5. And now, but Leela says, knight takes E5 is
Knight takes
Leela
E5?
question. Yeah,
Only
this is what,
$130 off. Sorry.
okay.
Oh, is that because like that? I mean, wait. Knight takes.
What are we doing?
Knight takes
We're
E5
doing
is that?
opening
Yeah.
repertoire for the Catalan with
Oh, the
supercomputer
Catalan.
Leela.
My favorite.
Yeah, yep. It's a whole Giovanni because you're my student. I'll give this whole thing for you to
For
you
free?
for free. Because you're
Oh my, such a gift.
as a gift
So now here just
exclusively.
I think here I also take with knight takes E5. It just opens up my bishop, I guess.
Yep, exactly. So
And then you're preparing to play E5,
Yeah.
E4.
exactly.
E5.
So they take the knights and they take the pawn. Of course, this is the only move. Everything else is losing. So this one happens. Then go to bishop takes E5 from black, and now white goes. Okay, it's transposing. So now knight F3. Everybody plays knight F3. 8 people.
And then just E4.
I don't play it.
Oh really?
Knight F3. Oh, just knight F3. Now,
attack-
Matt, what if E4? What if E4? What if just E4?
Because the concept is, Wilson, this is an isolated pawn D5, so we don't trade pawns for the isolated pawn, a weakness. So you want to keep that there weak.
Isolated pawn means no other pawns protected, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
There's no pawns going to defend it ever. So that's correct. Most popular move is Queen C7. Now we go. Let's see. Oh, bishop E5 is the most popular move. Can do 3. Okay, the most popular move by Leela is not in the top 4. Not even it's novelty, they call it.
What is the best move here?
It's thinking about 2 moves, Queen B3 and also Bishop E3. Let's think.
Queen B3.
Yep. Or Bishop E3. These 2 top moves, or what Leela says are the best.
I feel
moves.
like like out of those 2, I probably play Queen B3. Bishop E3 is kind of
awkward.
Yeah, I don't like how like looks my position here. It like blocks my E pawn and stuff.
Okay.
This looks really bad.
All right. What about you, Giovanni? What do you think is assessment for your mind?
I think he left.
Oh, Giovanni! No, Giovanni, you left. No, he did. He did leave. He abandoned us.
He abandoned.
Yeah.
Bishop E3. What's the idea of Bishop E3? Just
maybe go to, let's say, come for D4 some more with a knight too. So like maybe park in the, like for example, if they go knight G4, where you just put the bishop on D4, just having this bishop in the outpost. Maybe I'm just guessing, but yeah, just like maybe 30 more seconds. I'll just choose the bishop E3 move, and maybe later I'll just like, oh, now I did get it. So sometimes like computer moves make some sense until like moves later.
Bishop. Well, that's just I don't know if anyone have played that though.
Well, nobody played it. It's what's called novelty. Never been played before.
Never, ever, like ever.
Nope, never, ever. Nobody plays this.
Oh dang!
So it's an innovation, new thing.
So, what's the position like? What's the eval right now?
It says 0.44. It's like almost half a pawn.
Half a pond.
Yeah,
Oh,
almost half a pound extra for us. So
for
let's
white.
do. Yeah, for white. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right.
Interesting.
All right. So let's do bishop e3, and this nobody's played this one, and just we're gonna guess what. Let's say usual people play, probably developing moves, maybe bishop e6 or bishop e5. Let's say, let's do the Lila move. Maybe
At
rook
my
e8. Hmm?
at my position, I feel like it's like at not at my position at my level.
Yeah.
I think they might go for b6 and then bishop b7. That's just
Let's.
my thought.
Yeah. So then it's like this also a move we can look at. So let's say, um. Let's look at the different moves. So bishop e5 is one move, and there's another move we'll do is bishop e6, and we can do rook e8, and we'll also look at b6. Look at all of them.
Yeah,
So,
b6 is yeah.
apparently bishop b6 is not the best because let's see what happens. So let's see what Lila does about it. Let's start thinking for a little bit. Look at all of those things and conclude this is good for white.
Yeah.
Looks like maybe selecting bishop b5 or queen b3, rook c1, but let's decide after thinking about it a little bit. So Giovanni, where art thou? So what do you call him when you saw him?
No,
Boogie Bear?
Yeah, it's an inside joke.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Terminate endearment. What's up, Boogie Bear? I'm not gonna just like grill him. It's like call him Boogie Bear. Don't die, you two.
Wait, is this being ran on a Word document?
No, this is called a chess base.
No, it looks like yeah, I know, but it looks so much like a Word document.
In a sense, yeah,
Like
it looks like it.
Word. Yeah.
A little bit, yeah, but you can print it out like a Word document. Yeah, you can do that if you want to. But it does other things. You can just have a chess engine, you have a chess board to look at things. Additionally, it's like Word document with all other features
Yeah.
inside. All right, now, okay, no move, knight d4. Oh, that's a cool move. But
What is it? Knight d4.
Knight d4.
Knight d4.
Looks, yeah, but let's think about a little bit more. Just like it's debating which one is jumping around. Let's think a little bit more and says, okay, this is the one to do. Do it. Like it changes his mind. Okay, especially when it goes agree like that. It's like not sure what is the move.
Knight.
Top is the most recommended move, followed by the ones below it. Okay, so I think that maybe knight d4. It makes sense to me. It makes the bishop going like array to look at the rook alignment. So knight d4. And now let's do black. You could do queen d7, but you probably do your side by bishop b7. Really, Wilson?
Yeah, I feel like bishop b7 here just
Makes more sense. Why not?
yeah, well, that like you think that's the reason why you play b6 in the first place.
Exactly. That's the whole reason why I do this. Okay, knight b5, queen a4. Let's think about it a little bit. Knight b5, bishop e5, bishop d4. Oh, okay, it's training, not the bishops. Okay, that's the thing. But let's hold your horses, Leela. Let's make sure that we're sure about that. All right, now I'll do this knight b5 move and see where it goes. Bishop b5 makes sense. Now we go bishop d4 as part of the plan. Okay, now we go developing the queen e7. We go rook c1. Rook c1 makes sense. Okay, because you want to do rook c. Yeah, the file. The whole point. So now rook a c8, just contesting the file. Okay. Rook c8. maybe rook takes c8 with the f rook is normal. It's human nature to go this way. And now, okay, takes c7, so this is bad for black. So maybe
It's
this
bad for black or bad for white.
bad for black because we have an extra pawn we got.
Oh yeah. Okay, I thought. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
That's what I meant. So maybe rook f c8 is a better one. So we'll defend the a pawn with rooks too. So if they go to rook c8, then the bishop takes c8 makes more sense. In this case, then we go after this. Let's say stance. We go and just trading the dislodging the bishop. So now we go. Oh, a3 is a cool move. Just controlling the b4 square. So, but I'll say that. Let's see. Let's think for a little bit.
Oh,
Knight c3 looks like it's the main move. So knight c3.
just back. Oh, I see.
Yeah. Take.
And then
And
you're attacking the pawn.
Yeah, attacking the pawn, and I'll say that white is comfortable here.
And can black just go bishop b7 again? Or...
Yeah, they can go bishop b7. The consequence is after this bishop b7, there's probably something like rook d1 to come in, attacking the pawn again. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4 attackers, and there's only 1, 2 defenders. So there's no way to save the pawn.
And what about rook? Oh yeah, because rook d8 you just play e4, right? Because if he takes.
Yeah, because there's a pin. The pawn is pinned to d5, so you can't move that one. So it's just like rook d1 him, and just the game is over. White's better, way better.
I see.
Yeah, so let's go back to the other moves. So it's like talking about okay, with the rook e8, and the rook e8 here. Let's see, is basically the same thing we talked about before. We go bishop b4. Follow the same general advice. They can do, let's say, knight e4 looks interesting. Let's say if they go knight e4.
Oh, knight e4.
It's interesting, but let's see what's the difference. Let's think about this one. Queen b3 or rook c1. Maybe rook c1 makes more less human sense. File. Let's do it. Rook c1. Bishop 7 develop the bishop and getting out of the bishop 7 difference. Okay, now queen d3. I was like queen d2. Okay, let's think. What do you do?
Queen b3?
Queen b3 is the third move, so let's think. But what do you do, Wilson, if you want to choose the 3 queen moves? You think?
So I personally I like to play queen b3. That's just because I mean it hits the d5 pawn, it hits the b7 pawn, right? No.
Yeah.
Wait, how do you protect that? Don't you just lose the pawn or?
Bishop c6.
Bishop c. Oh yeah, bishop c6.
Defend the both. Yeah. That's the point. Yeah.
Oh, that was the whole point of bishop d6. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And what about after? What about just? Never mind. Yeah, no, that doesn't work.
Okay, let's do the most, let's say, pressing move and just defend this one. Just develop the queen, connect the rooks, and yeah, let's say if they go in this case, bishop d6 to get out of the way of the rook's alignment. But now, this is a difference. So it's saying bishop e3, queen b3, rook 8, ed1. Okay, maybe rook ed1 like more sense to me. So let's do that one. Okay, then we can continue for that one. Queen a5, attacking the a2 pawn, possibly. Then we go bishop c3, attacking the queen. Oh, that's a cool move.
Yeah, because that was what I was looking at.
If they do this one, let's say if they do that one, and then they lose this rook a1, is annoying for him. Queen b3. Then we go knight d2, just chasing the queen everywhere.
Ooh, wow, that is.
Trade that one. Bishop takes bishop takes d5. Oh, that's an extra cool in between move.
Ooh, that is wow. Okay.
Monster jam.
Oh, that is very nasty right there.
Yeah, so it's like It's like a big advantage for white.
And white's winning here. Wow, that would be a really wow. If I was playing white, that'd be an amazing move to play.
Yeah, it's a cool thing to see. Fireworks. All right, let's do. Let's like bishop b6 is all the one. Bishop b6. Oh, the same thing. Everything we do, then bishop d4 is like a common theme move.
Just play that move.
Yeah, next one is also bishop d4 all the time. So
it could just be me, but something doesn't look right here. Like I just don't want my bishop.
Well,
something doesn't look right.
Well, it's the but all the lines just like was way better for white. So let's try different things for black and see the difference. Like let's say they go a6 here to see what they do, everything they do, and see what happens to our plans. So rook c1 is everything's normal.
Yeah.
Then they go. Let's say if they go bishop a5. Tag the rook and the e1 with the rook f1. Then they go knight e4. Okay, maybe knight e4. Now we go queen a4. Okay, queen e4 is new.
Queen a4
or queen b3. Either one. I'm just queen e3, queen b3, or queen a4, depending between the three. So what do you do with yourself, Wilson?
Right here as white.
Yes.
Hold on, just give me a second to calculate this.
Yeah.
I'm kind of no, because I was thinking of queen b3, but then just actually because if you go queen b3, can you just go bishop b6?
Bishop b6. Yeah, they couldn't do that. You can do that, but maybe trades happen and they have double dice of the pawns. Weaknesses.
I feel like I play queen b3 here.
All right, this is the top move, so let's do it. So you and Leela, you and Leela agree. Moves. Oh, who's this one? Giovanni? Oh, this is oh no, he dropped in and dropped out. So maybe Giovanni's coming out. It's like, oh no, Wilson's still on there. No.
Queen b3 here looks really nice, I feel like.
Yeah, so apparently Leela likes queen e7 the best.
e7?
Yeah, queen e7, yeah. Defend the b pawn this way.
For black. Queen
e7. Yeah. So now white can do rook d1, makes more sense. Now we go as black, maybe rook fc8. Makes sense to me. But then we have a3, knight e5, h4. These are the top three moves. What do you think that between the three moves here, what do you do yourself?
What are the three moves?
A3, h4, and knight e5.
Oh man, you're putting me on the spot.
I'm just asking for opinion.
There. Can't you go rook takes c8?
Rook takes c8.
I think I might be miscalculating something, but
it's okay, but not as good otherwise.
But don't you have a lot of threats after that? No, because
not really.
Wait, but yeah, what if you go rook takes c8? What would you take back with? Because if you take with the rook. Can you go bishop takes a7?
Well, let's learn why we can or cannot do that. So this one there, bishop takes a7. The problem is, Wilson, is that it's equally draws because of b6. If you take the pawn on b6, for example, you probably think of that this is we start that rook b8 is winning the bishop.
Wow, wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
It's a trap.
What if you just go? Yeah. No, you're correct.
So it's good to know.
A3 is interesting though. Probably
A3, knight e5, h4 are the top three moves.
Out of those three moves, right? I'm gonna play knight e5. if I had those 3 moves, I'd play knight e5.
Okay, let's do that. 95. Let's make it mainline remote variation. And now black will do probably takes rook c1. We take rook c1 back.
Mhm.
And then they go bishop b4, bishop b6. Let's say maybe let's just experiment. What if they go bishop b4? a3 looks like it's called for, right? a3
Oh,
maybe.
does
a3, a4, and d3 are the main 3 moves.
I want to play a3, but doesn't is the idea just what's the idea here?
To get the bishop away.
Oh, bishop. Oh, okay. Oh,
This idea.
yeah, probably just a3.
All right, I'll do that one. a3. Okay, a3 on the board now. All right, bishop b6 is a sensible move, and now we go as white. Oh, okay. The moves are queen e3, bishop b5, and knight d3. Between those kind of moves, queen b5. Oh, queen b5, not bishop b5. Queen b5. It's a move. Interesting. 2 queen moves and a knight move.
Wait, so queen b5.
Yep, queen b5, queen. Let's say queen e3 and knight d3. The top 3 moves. Yep. Mm-hmm. Layla likes queen e3 the best, but what do you play yourself as a human?
Layla likes queen e3 the best.
Yep. Avoiding maybe avoiding the forks on d2 with the knights. Maybe.
Probably just. I'd probably play something like queen d3 instead of queen e3, queen d3.
Okay, let's look at why queen d3 is not correct. If it's not, it's like the bishop f5 is annoying because we have alignment of the knight and the bishop and queen.
Oh, because that. Oh yeah, and then now double attack on your knight, and then.
Yeah. New problems too. This is a target too.
Yeah, that's yeah. Okay, that just.
So maybe queen e3 is a better version of that.
But what if he plays bishop f5 anyways?
If they go bishop f5 now, then we go actually knight d3 and just save knights. So that's a better version.
Okay, so there's not really any trouble if he opens up the die.
Nope. Not to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I think, yeah.
So basically at this point, basically at this point it's like to say, okay, white is better. Okay. So this last one is like a whole. It's like this fork in the road. This is bishop a5 is last move, but we go rook f1. This is similar to the last line we did, but now let's do a different move. Let's say bishop b6 happens right here now. But still, everything is leading up to d4.
Yeah, just bishop d4. Yeah, and if he takes, knight takes.
Apparently, if they take this one, it seems like the queen takes there.
Queen takes.
Interesting. All right,
I could be tripping here. I could be tripping.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, it's trying to avoid this, like, maybe complications of queen b6 and attacking things like this. But we're just saying that you can't do that now.
But if it attacks queen b6, can't you just go knight b3?
Knight b3. So all right, knight d4, queen b6, knight b3. And then the thing is that happens is bishop d4. And this we're pinned up a little bit.
Oh, I see.
So it's really comfortable. But with queen takes d4, let's see if they have queen a5. Let's say if they go queen b6. This is like a common try, but this is terrible. Just take this one, take there, and then rook fc1. White's just better. So
yeah, because you're preparing to go rook c7.
Is much better. Okay, Exactly. And if they do the main move that Leela likes is Queen A5, then White goes. Let's see what Leela thinks. Maybe Rook FC1 still. A3 is another move. Maybe Rook FC1 still. I think that would be good. Take the file.
Yeah.
Bishop B6, defending the pawn an extra time. Now, oh, okay, this is a new moose. Knight G5, Rook C5.
What if we just go Knight G5?
Looks attractive, Knight G5. To me. I think I'd play it in a game. Knight G5. Then they go Bishop G4 or Rook AC8. I can see an argument for both. Let's say Rook AC8 to contest the file. Then we take on E6 or A3. What do you do, Wilson, yourself?
Here.
H4 is another move.
Right now, probably here. Probably knight takes e6.
Okay, let's do it. Then I'll take the pawn. Okay, well, it's a cool move. The cool move is Bishop H3 attacking the pawn E6, so putting pressure. So that's good. That's a good looking thing. Oh, Queen F7, nobody would play that. I'd be happy to see that one.
What is it? What is it?
King F7. This one up. Looks like a Hassan
King
move.
F7?
Hassan would play that.
That looks like a very well. Hassan probably see that, and he's probably a genius. But it looks like a
it's a really loopy looking move.
What if we sack the bishop and hunt the king?
No, it's not worth it. Just like it's now -8. It's like
oh yeah, because you don't really have anything to.
No, not checkmating. It's like it's not the safest way to do it. But if they go King F7, if they just miraculously play like a Hassan, we'll do something else.
Wow, that is King F7. Wow. Okay.
Apparently Leela likes it the best, but it's like it looks like a Hassan move. Only Hassan play this way.
What about something like Queen E5? Just Queen E5 after King F7.
Queen E5. Okay, if they go Queen E5. Okay. Inline. Okay, this one Queen B6, defend the pawn. This way.
Oh, Queen B. Oh, that works.
Defend the pawn, yeah. Yeah, so maybe not Queen E5.
Let's see here.
That's Queen F4 or A4, things like that.
What about B4?
B4. It's the B4 is the fourth most popular move from Leela, so maybe this is a move. Maybe let's see. Queen B4, then they go Queen A3. Oh, this is okay. It's even now. There's no advantage for White after this one. Just like getting the queen in there.
Now, what if we play something like Queen E5? Now, what if we play Queen E5?
You lose a pawn.
What you do? How?
You lose a piece. You lose a piece. So that's the point.
Blunders too. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Queen E3 is attacking the rook on C1, so not doable.
Okay, I totally saw that.
So maybe why you know what maybe your B4 move comes later, so maybe A4 first, then B4.
Oh yeah, because that stops A3, Queen A3.
Yeah, so maybe there's better versions of that B4 idea. So they can go Knight E4, but now we go.
Ooh, Knight E4.
Knight E4. Yeah, but now we can do your move, Queen A5 now.
Queen A5 works. Why would it work now?
Well, if they go Queen B6, like they were talking about before, but you know what? We
A5?
have A5.
A5.
It looks scary because they go Queen F2, check, but now we're completely saved after King H1. We're completely
safe.
Really?
Can't think. Wow.
No more good checks. And also Rook F1's coming in hot to take the queen of his hands.
Ooh, okay, yeah. That it would look really dangerous at the time being though. It sounds
Yeah,
like something. It looks like something I would play, and then I think and then I would think it's a blunder because I just blundered a
yeah,
humongous check.
yeah. So the best move is the Hassan move again, King G6.
There's is that really
Yeah, the best move by far is Hassan moves King G6. Everything else is
King?
winning for white by big time.
I let me see what if black plays something like
Name a move. Everything else is losing.
wow, I don't know if anyone actually played King G6 though in this position.
Hassan maybe.
Yeah, Hassan maybe, but anyone else I don't know.
Yeah, it's
Oh
like
yeah, because Queen.
it's like nobody plays this way. Plays this.
And why is white not winning? Can't white
Why is winning every other move in the whole world?
other than that move?
Yeah, that's King G6. Why is winning every time?
Is there? Yeah, because there's just Rook C7 coming in.
That all of that is critic C6
Yeah.
mate, checkmate. That's a threat. This one is a big time
Oh,
threat.
C6. Okay, I didn't see that.
E6. Yeah, this is a
But
checkmate threat.
King. All right, King G6, and then Queen takes E6.
Yeah, that's the best move. The best case scenario.
And then,
That's the only scenario.
then white because is it just even right now if he plays King G6?
If they do that. So the thing is, like, they go this way,
Yeah.
this one check. Oh no, the rook f takes f. The rook f6 is specifically go there, then queen
Uh-huh.
e4 check happens.
This is
Knight,
still even?
yeah, if you go now, knight g5, only move again. Knight g5, only move.
Oh.
Then rook f1 happens.
So wow, that
So
is
they have
pretty.
to play perfect chess. It's like only move, only move, only move.
And then what is the
So even not even Hassan could do that one.
what would a queen move now?
Queen 3 is the best move. Queen Lila.
Is that the only
No, there's
move?
also Queen C5 also.
Queen C5?
Then we try out the rooks, and best case scenario we have this one, Queen F5 happens.
Queen F5, yeah.
King F7, King E7. But this is really nobody to play this way. Queen E7, King F6. This is really going to the weeds, and nobody would play this humanly possible. Yeah, so just like it was not. It's like it's basically like nobody plays this way.
I don't think anyone would look at
not even
think of
not
it.
not even Hassan. Hassan would do King G6, but never anything else. Nothing
It
else.
sounds like an ASA move to play.
Asa, oh yeah, Asa would play probably eventually this dark corner of the world. Is this Asa? Hello. Yeah, very good.
But King to F7, it was like a very bizarre move.
Yeah, exactly. So we looked at everything we have here. So knight d7, it's a really thorough line. So let's see. This is knight b7, bishop b2. Talked about hold on, bishop b2. Okay, we did c6. We did look at c6 things. Let's say bishop e7. Let's say if they go bishop e7. We go castles. Oh, queen c2 or castles. Let's see what Leela thinks is better. Let's think a little bit. Tiny bit. All right, Queen C2 is the Leela preferred move. Queen C2. They castle most often. Let's do this one. Then we castle.
What if I just throw in bishop b4 check and play like a
Bishop b4 check. It's transposing the odd lines we talked about.
Oh.
Yeah. So we covered all that one. So
Okay.
yeah.
So
we talked about that to death. So if it goes c6 is the main move.
It'll burn really well.
Well, what is that?
B2, b3. Let's still think.
Castle. And then it's white to play?
Yeah. way to play it. Lila's like knight b2 or b3 are the top moves, and rook d1 as well, but likes the other two better. Debating between the two. Oh, you know what? It's like this is already looked at. B6. Yeah, this is all already looked at. So
Yeah.
apparently it's transposing to the lines. Okay, this is good. So we save our time. So we already looked at this. Okay, we can skim over these things. That's good. All right. So now let's say B6. Whoa, B6 there. New move.
Why does that look like a map move?
Really? Does it look like my move?
It looks like a map move.
Okay, let's curse the move in that case. All right, there's a new move. We did cover it. So b6.
D6.
So bishop g2 or cd5. Let's think. So a lot of people play bishop g2, but Lilo says not so fast. CD is the best from his point of view. But bishop g2 is also good. What would you play, Wilson? Bishop g2 or not? C takes d5 as white.
Oh wow. As white,
Yeah.
some in my mind,
Mm-hmm.
I'm screaming. Just complete the fianchetto bishop g2.
Okay.
But here, I feel like I would take. I
Okay.
don't know why. Something tells me I would take,
Mm-hmm.
and then just and if he takes with knight, we just push e4, right?
Yeah, so we'll look at the both scenarios, ED and then knight takes d5. So let's see both of them. So this is one is a other move, knight takes d5. So let's say that knight takes d5, the least lesser popular move. Let's say why is not good because we could do g2 or e4. You probably do go e4, right, Wilson?
Yeah, e4, and then if anything, if he goes back, you just push e5.
Yeah, knight f6. Well, maybe not e5 because it goes back to d5 and outpost.
Oh yeah, now he has a
So maybe something, maybe
bishop
not so
c4.
pressing.
No.
Knight c3, bishop d3, and bishop b5 check are the main moves. These three.
What were the moves?
Knight c3, bishop d3, and bishop b5 check.
Knight c3 here.
Knight c3, okay. This is this is the most popular move. Knight c3, bishop b7 makes more sense. Why do b6 without bishop b7? Now bishop b5, bishop d3. Lila loves queen c2.
Queen c2.
Queen c2 as well.
Oh, queen c2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Queen c2 looks like a really nice move.
Defends e4 too as well. That's a good thing to do. So they go only move in the database is bishop b4. So let's do it. To pin the knight, so they take an attack of this e4 pawn. So, but now that's a blunder. This is a blunder. This is like winning a piece. So the one move is terrible.
He blundered.
They sacrifice the bishop. Yeah.
How do you use that kick? Or oh, there.
Yeah, this is the killer move.
What if we just go
queen d6? But then we go bishop b4.
What if just knight takes?
Knight takes? Where?
No, not knight takes. Wait, go back real quick.
Knight takes d4?
No, not knight takes. Right here. What if you just go bishop takes c3?
Takes c3.
Yeah, check.
Then b takes c3. Then what happens? Your knight is being attacked by two things again.
Oh, you can't guard it at all because knight.
And knight e5 coming in. Yeah.
Oh yeah, knight e5 is coming. Oh, I see. That's why.
So problems, yeah. So knight queen d6 is the main move, but still terrible, absolutely terrible. If bishop f4 and it's killer. So the long move in the database is terrible. So the more preferred move is bishop e7, developing that way. But now we can go. Let's say bishop e2 or bishop f4. What do you do? Which move? Bishop g2 or bishop f4 is white. Here.
Bishop g2.
Makes sense to get the bit of development. The castles is really good.
I'm thinking maybe bishop bishop f4 after I castle, or maybe
So they go c5, which makes sense. Lilo likes d5. Do you take c5 or castles? But it likes d5 the most by
yeah,
far.
I would. I want to push the pawn too.
Push him up. ed, ed, knight takes d5. Castles.
Yeah.
They could do knight b4. They can go castles. They could do knight f6. Let's say knight b4 attacking the queen. Or knight, so maybe knight takes c3. Oh no, this travesty is so basically b takes c3. We're good. We're good. And
White's just comfortable here.
Yeah. Yeah. White is comfy. Comfy. So let's go back. It's like all right, so now we go way back. Let's go way back. Let's say the ED, the better one, the most popular one. ED.
Oh.
Now we go bishop e2, knight c3, or knight e5. What do you think we'd play as white here?
Knight up. What were the choices again? I didn't hear.
Knight e5, bishop g2, and knight e5. Knight c3, knight e5, bishop g2 is the three moves.
Probably bishop g2.
Makes sense to me. And then they go bishop e7. It's per usual. Now we go. You can do castles, knight e5, knight c3 are the main moves.
Here's just castle.
Makes sense. They go bishop e7.
This looks like a variation. I actually know this. No, never mind.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a French exchange, but we still have the e pawn.
Yeah, we do the e2. So
Yeah.
no e4 French. So now we have the choices of queen c2, knight c3, or bishop f4 are the main three moves, and also knight e5. There's four moves you can choose from.
I like how bishop f4 looks here.
Aggressive things like that.
Yeah, this is like a setup. Mr. Carlo Lazarin. I don't remember his full name, but like,
Okay.
Yeah, he kind of played this kind of setup against me, and it I won the game because he blundered a pin with the bishop and queen and stuff, but up to that point, it was like this. Yeah, he had a really good setup.
Okay, very good. So Lilo likes these moves: knight c3, knight e5, or queen c2.
Wait, so black just castled?
Yeah. Yep.
Probably queen c2.
And let's do that. Queen c2, developing and have the rooks almost connected. So after knight c3, of course. But now they go c5, the usual. But now we can go knight c3, rook d1, or e3. So these are the three moves I like myself. What do you play yourself? Oh, okay. e3, knight c3, or rook d1.
Because it takes... Probably rook d1. Yeah, rook d1.
Okay, sounds good. Rook d1. Okay, they go knight c6 most often. Okay, and then we can go knight c3 or a3, the two moves that you can choose from.
I'm playing knight c3.
Okay, yeah, all day.
Yeah, any day.
Exactly. This is good. Then they go, and this one, majority of people go rook c1, alignment, the queen, and the rook. So we go, little like c3 or queen f5. Also rook ac1. So, but by far, it looks like it's okay. It changed his mind a little bit, so it's debating.
E2 here for me.
E3 mean? You mean?
Wait. E3, yeah, E3.
E3, okay. Let's do E3. CD4. CD4 is the thing. ED4 and knight d4 is also a good move. So what do you take back with knight or pawn? I think I'd play with the knight takes d4 myself. But what do you do, Wilson, yourself? Both are good.
Yeah,
Either for what?
I think yeah, knight takes e4.
Yeah, nice take d4. It's good.
Yeah, d4.
Yeah. Then they take this one away, and we just do rook takes there, and we're fine, we're happy, and just like white is really better. It's like white is much better.
Yeah, and then I think eventually we'll try to play queen f5.
Yep, coming up down the alleyway. We'll just put an F5 him. All right, very good. We just completed that one section.
Let's go.
Okay, let's go for sure. All right, so this is the end of the B6 monstrosity. All right, let's say, oh, this is an interesting move. There's a G6 move. Oh, I think that maybe some people play this way. Just G6. Ah,
Like
okay.
this is, I feel like, yeah, that looks like something someone would play. Yeah, actually, yeah, that looks like something someone would
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, just some people will do that. Ace would play this way.
And then bishop g2, and then he's
Yeah.
probably bishop
But
g7,
G7, exactly.
castles, maybe.
Exactly. Just castles both sides do that, and now we can do
Queen
bishop
c.
f4, knight c3, or queen c2. You can do that either one.
Bishop f4 here looks nice.
Okay, it's a good move. So bishop f4.
Yeah, 4.
Okay, and then most people play knight b7 or knight c6. Let's say the most popular move apparently is knight c6. Question mark why? But okay, now we can do. Oh, okay. Leela Lux really loves queen c1. Also, queen c2 is okay. Yeah, queen
Queen
c1 is like,
c1?
yeah, it's like basically almost a pawn up advantage. Queen c1.
Why not queen c2? What?
It's a queen c2 is the second best
Oh,
move.
queen c1, and then maybe
Bishop
ideas of bishop
h6.
h. Yeah, okay,
Exactly.
yeah.
So maybe this is more to the point to trade out the dark square bishops and attack him.
Yeah, I see the idea in that. Yeah.
So dc4, and we'll just do rook d1, being like a boss. Rook d1.
Just refusing to take the pawn.
Yeah, just retake it anytime. So they can do maybe knight d5, but then after this one, we just do bishop h6. Yeah, bishop. The point is okay. Bishop b4 is like killer as well. It's like plus 1 advantage. We're basically up a pawn.
What if we just go something like? Oh, because if f5, you just go bishop h6, or?
If they go f6, then we go. Apparently not. There's a bishop b2 retreating move, and the point is we go e4 next.
Oh.
Leave the bishop to be terrible because the bishop is blocked in.
Oh yeah, it's black. Yeah, and then the position's open for.
For us, yeah. So this one, queen takes c4, and you're fine. It's like white is really much better.
Yeah. Yep, I see.
Much better. Okay, this is a conclusion of this ugly move g6. That's good. Quick work of that one. Okay.
I don't know if I personally would have played that, but like I
Yeah.
feel I see the idea in that yeah.
Yeah. So people's like, well, all these lines are covered. Yes, we cover everything pretty much. So let's see. The database is we did this one. Okay. All right.
What if
Hmm?
your opponent here plays what if they play did you go over c5?
Yep. C5 is over here.
Oh, okay.
We did all these things here.
Let's see here. Maybe something is that. Wait, I feel like you have. Jesus. Yeah, you already went over D takes C4. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what did you have if they went bishop b4 check?
Okay, let's show you that one. Bishop b4 check is this one back in the bottom, and bishop b2 happens.
Oh yeah, okay.
These are all the moves. Bishop b7 takes b2, a5, bishop b6. We cover all these things.
And what if they went knight c3? What if they just go knight c3?
For white,
Yeah.
it's not as good as this one
Oh, okay. I
because they
see.
go knight e4 for black and just
Yeah.
attack the knight.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any other like position openings other people would play.
Yeah. So the only thing that's like not covered is queen e7 here, but now we just do bishop e2 developing the castle. We castle. We're happy. Then go now. They do bishop e2. We do knight b2. They go knight. Okay, then they do the map move b6.
Yeah. Here I feel like white is just a little bit more comfortable here because like the black queen side hasn't been really developed at all.
Yeah, they're lagging behind a little bit.
And then yeah, I see.
Yeah, so it's like this one, rook e1, queen 3, okay, rook e1, queen 3, queen 4. So these are moves. Rook e1 is novelty. Nobody plays this way. So queen b3 is played one time.
Queen what was played one time?
Queen b3,
Queen
one
B.
game.
Oh, Queen b3.
He drew that one game.
Oh.
So that's not good. It's white. Let's see. Well, queen a4 was played one time, but they won.
Queen a4 was played one time?
Yep, and they won the game.
They won the game.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So let's say if they go c5 like a goober, then we go.
Why do I feel like I feel like I've played this position before.
Yeah, you did maybe something similar to this.
Yeah, or actually, yeah, probably something similar to that.
Mm-hmm. Save it. Knight e5 looks like it's juicy. Knight e5. Let's see. They do take d4. We'll take. Oh, this is okay. Taking d5. Fancy dancy. Knight takes d5, and we go. Queen takes d4. Oh no! It's like okay. This is not knight b3. Okay. Okay. I think that okay. Knight b3 apparently is a better move. F6 happens, and then we go knight d3, router, things like that. E5 looks like scary, but now we go queen c4, attacking the knight 2 times with a pin. They go rook d8, but now we go something like knight b4. Yeah, knight b4, crushing him really a lot.
At the original base position, what if black had gone h6?
Which one was?
Or just like the base position.
Like the very
Yeah,
start.
very start.
Okay, this is like this one. This point like h6, like before bishop b4.
Yeah, just h6 there. Is that bad or?
Well, we'll just do the same things. The point is to just maybe block bishop b5 things, but we're not going to do that now. Bishop b2 happens. Bishop b6 happens. Like the majority of people play this one. We go castles, they castles, and then we go knight c3 or queen c2. Let's see what Leela says. Okay. Seems like queen c2 is maybe normal. Mat move again.
Yeah, and then just standard.
Yeah, the same thing.
Yeah, okay. I see.
Yeah. And cd5. Okay, rook c3. That's normal things. Okay, c5 apparently is a good move because of this bishop d6 is not really normal. This one there, bishop b7, Now we go b4.
Mm-hmm.
Just like space advantage for us, and white is comfortable. So white is comfy. Comfy. All right. So yeah, that's that. That is that. Okay. Alrighty, so this one being said, let's see, okay, this one, all these things are covered. Alright, that's good. So I think that we can conclude officially the Catalan is donezo.
Let's go.
That's good relief. So yeah, so now we can look at any opening you want to look at for yourself and with the supercomputer Lila if you want to.
Matt,
Oh, you have to go?
I really need help with Scotch Gambit. I don't like the lines with it.
With it or against it?
Like just like play like I don't like people who play Scotch at all. Just like regardless, like my Scotch game record is like super low. Like win rate is super low.
Okay. Okay, so let's look at it. So let's say black side, e4, e5. This one there, d4. Taking d4, right?
Yeah,
Yourself?
take on d4, and then
So they can do the Scotch game or Scotch gambit with knight bishop c4.
Scotch. I don't like it when they play bishop c4 because I feel like they have some. I don't know what tricks they're trying to play for here now.
Lots of tricks. Yeah, Scotch gambit for tricks. Yeah, you had to be precise as black.
So they just play something. What if I? Here I play something. What if like knight f6? Just knight f6.
This is the main move, and they go e5.
Queen e7.
Queen e7. If you go queen e7, then we have this white. They go castles, and white's just winning. Black is losing.
Oh, is it completely losing?
Yeah, so basically you're down
Wow.
like a whole piece.
Oh wow. Oh no.
Not doable.
So you would just what would you play here then if they
So
go e5?
there's a theory. You have to go d5.
Oh, and then play. That's the best move.
That's the main line only move pretty much. Then they go bishop g5 things and just see the main lines of this opening, the most popular lines that people play a billion times. But you have to memorize. You have to memorize things like this all the time, or else you're gonna be crushed.
So every time I play this, I somehow like I have a low win rate if I actually play someone good. But like if I'm playing against like kids, like I every time I win, like I drew Elias down a queen on this, but that was just really lucky. Then I don't like the Scotch Gambit.
Yeah, you have to be precise to play against it.
Yeah.
This is a chore. This is a chore to do that.
I think yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, other than that, there's not really any like opening I'm scared of, I guess. Just, I really, really dislike the Scotch. It's my least favorite.
I see. Well, now we have an idea what to do.
Yeah, for sure. So here takes yeah.
Yeah. So,
yeah. So would you just go would you just go like takes, or would you just castle here?
On this castle is bishop b6. Look, this middle panel downline database is the main moves. Could be 8 castles, bishop b6 are maybe the most they are the most popular moves to do.
Okay.
So you can choose whichever one you want.
Okay, I see. I understand.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's really all I had that question on.
I'll see. Sounds good.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me think.
Yeah.
Can we go into like a fried liver line?
Fried liver line. Okay, so
I feel like I play it right, but I don't know if I'm playing it correctly.
Yeah, it's very another precise another precise land. So you can refresh me. Was it fried liver? It's like this, like a
Bishop c4. This Italian.
before. Okay, and black
And then
does knight f6 things or what?
knight f6 here and
Bishop g5, knight g5.
knight g5. And a lot of people here play uh like I would be playing white, and a lot of people here play d5.
That's pretty much the only move.
Yeah, d5.
ed.
Well, and then knight to a5,
Mm-hmm.
bishop, and then c6,
Take that one. Take this one.
b take, and then here, I play an interesting line. I don't know if I know it's not the best, but queen. What does the ending say about queen f3?
F3. It's doable, but it's just like no advantage for white. They just do bishop e7.
Wait, but doesn't that just
Hang a pawn, looks like. But
yeah?
it's really not, because if you do this one there, take there, this bishop b7, we have development.
Oh, okay. So it's
So
not.
the pawn, black is, you have all these pieces out, and the queen has to move again, and that black's turn again. So it's problems.
Yeah. Okay. I see. Okay.
So you get more time for the pawn,
hmm Okay. Yeah. I
time
see.
development for the pawn. So
And
it's not too bad.
what if I don't play queen f3? What if Asa told me the best move is here is bishop to d3.
Bishop d3.
Yeah, that's what Asa told me. I don't know if I trust him.
Asa.
He was told he was like, Wilson, I just learned the engine said that the best move is actually bishop d3. The idea is to go bishop knight to e4, and then if
Yeah.
knight takes, bishop takes e4.
Yeah, so Lila agrees with him. So yeah, bishop d3 is Lila approved move. Knight d5 happens then for you as black.
And what if you go Asa told me what if you go knight takes h7?
Okay, knight
Take
c7.
grabbing that pawn.
Knight f5 is killing black for killing for white or for black. So basically the bishop has to go something like f1 or e4. Either way, you're going to be crushed because they go, let's say, something like f5.
Mm-hmm.
Bishop has to move again, and where to go, and you're going to lose the g pawn. Check.
And what? Can't wait.
And you lose
Can't
the
you
knight
just
too.
also go queen? Can't you just go queen queen
H5.
a?
The knight is taking your queen.
Yeah, no, like for black, instead of playing f5, can you just go queen h4?
Queen h4.
Oh no,
That's white's winning. Just g3.
That blunders.
Yeah, just a fork.
Yeah, sorry, I thought the knight was on e4 for a second here.
No, f4.
Yeah, f4. So yeah, that just loses to f5 and bishop here.
Yeah, exactly. So bishop f5 just killer. And white loses.
Oh wow.
So yeah.
Is there any other openings we're going over today, or
Whichever you want.
What? I feel like there's something with. Wait, can we go to the A4 line?
The where attack.
Yeah, where attack. I just need to clear up some slight confusion I have about it.
Okay, so I'll just open up the file of I made for the where attack. Hold on, I'll pull it up. I have all this things in this file. I think I just let me find it first of all. Let's see. Where attack. Did I do this? I'll just look for it. Hold on. Let's see if I can look it up in this database chess base. Okay, look at my computer. Oh, it's not loading. But in any case, we can just look at a plain old board and look at it.
Yeah.
But you know what? Let me see if I can find the word attack from the YouTube video that I made for it. So
Okay.
maybe it'll just show me the line there. The line's there, so I'll find out. Let's look at my YouTube channel and say, okay, the A4 move. Okay, title. I'll say opening. Okay, this is the one on opening. On openings. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, okay. It's apparently. Let's see. Okay. Apparently. Apparently, it's not in there. It's not in the YouTube video.
Okay, no worries.
But we can just look at the plain old board. You can ask me the question.
Okay, so A4.
Yeah, I'll give it to the. You can see it in the screen, stream too. So let's do share my screen. Oh, you see it. Okay, you see it already. So A4.
Yep. Let's say E5. D5 E5. Same thing.
Mhm.
It doesn't matter which one you play. So let's say D5.
G3.
Yep. G3 E5.
G2.
Yep. Knight F6.
D3.
D3. And then here Bishop C5 is very common from
Okay.
a few games I've seen.
Okay.
So like I saw if you try to like I guess wait I saw a line here like if you try to there's a bishop sacrifice line here if you try to play like just like I don't know.
C3.
Yeah, C3.
Mhm.
So is there a sacrifice line here?
We'll find out. Find out.
I remember seeing a sacrifice line. Was it? Oh, it
Okay.
was I played this by accident and
Mhm.
I didn't remember. And
Mhm.
I don't think Charlie Ian actually saw this.
Yeah, takes in F2. The queen takes F2 is the white's just winning. As you force
White,
probably to throw it, right? And there's king
yeah,
back.
because there's no knight to E3.
No, not E3 because the
Yeah, no
bishop.
knight. Yeah, no knight E3. What if I think I played it wrong. Bishop to
Mhm.
G5 instead of like C3.
Okay, so bishop B5 here.
Bishop G5. I
Yeah.
think that's just completely
Yeah, so now it's bishop takes F2 is winning for black.
yeah, because if
This bishop
you
is
yeah, because
free.
if you after okay, I think
One
I
check there.
yeah that was it, and then queen yeah okay that was
Mhm.
the line that was the line that I somehow fell for a queen trap. I don't remember the exact game,
Mhm.
but there was some sort of queen trap. It was
Yeah.
Matthew Baker.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he found a queen trap when I took on B6, but
Mhm.
I played it wrong, so that was probably why I yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, I just wanted to clarify that line, right?
Mhm.
So, right, instead of just like bishop, or do we
G5.
need to bring the bishop? How do we like use the the dark
Dark
side
bishop.
bishop in the queen side attack?
Well, as according to the video, you can see what
Oh,
the
okay,
video tells you to do and the bishop. So
okay, I
basically, the
got.
bishop is the last thing to develop.
Oh, it has to be the last thing developed here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I also thought that you should develop your bishop first here. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah. This is a nice before bishops
Okay,
concept.
okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I understand.
So we go C3, Queen C2, Knight D2, and castles, kingside, knight f3, and we just like basically we park on c1 for a long time. Then later on, maybe bishop goes out way later.
Would you want to put your knight on e2 or f3?
This one is probably f3 is the main move.
F3.
'Cause-
All right. That okay. I just wanted to make sure that was okay.
f3.
All right. Third. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Matt.
Yeah,
Oh,
sounds good.
I think I have to go, but thank you for helping me today.
No problem. So
Thank
thank
you.
you for coming on the stream, and hopefully I'll see you Saturday.
All right. See you Saturday, Matt.
All right, bye.
Bye bye.
Have a good day. All right, thank you guys. And if you have value from this stream, make sure you like this video, and I'll see you next time, and have a good day.